These teams are so good, aren't they, at getting stops?
They are. Points will be hard to come by. Both teams give maximum effort on the defensive end, and that's hard to do night after night.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Malik Monk out there with Howard. Conley finds Gobert. Conley against Westbrook. Conley gets the bucket.
Masterful control by Mike Conley, keeping his eyes on the rim and nailing the shot through contact.
Westbrook passes to LeBron. And it's off from three-point range. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. He was focused on keeping the score close. Coach said, we know LeBron's going to get his, so we have to try to limit the production of everyone around him. That's a tall task, given Bron's elite playmaking ability. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Davis. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. No good from the wing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
Outside Conley. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Mitchell. Deflects the pass. Westbrook with the steal. LeBron James on the wing. Drains the three-pointer.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve.
Gobert the screen. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Another miss by Utah.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
Takes it inside. Here's Monk. Trying to get open is Davis. Good work defensively by Conley. The Jazz have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. From the arc. The Jazz again can't hit it. The Lakers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Now O'Neal. After Westbrook's missed three. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
And checking out numbers for Russell Westbrook. Coming off a terrific season, he put up about 22 points a game, 11 assists and 11 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
I love it because he does so many things well. Defenses have to account for him even when he's not scoring.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. LeBron up top, guarded by O'Neal. Davis with a screen on Conley. And Westbrook throws it down.
Clever play call by Westbrook, making the right move at the right time to bust up the D and get that shot.
Conley kicks to Gobert. Conley against Howard. Here's the floater.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Davis sets a screen. Loads it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Westbrook scanning the floor. Pass to James. Over Conley. Howard controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Howard really brings it on the offensive glass, using that wide wingspan to come up with those loose balls.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Lakers leading by 7. And here is Davis. Feeds to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Gotta enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Mitchell. Monk defending. Such a wide open look.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Westbrook dishes to James. Davis with a screen on O'Neal. Left side, Westbrook. Over Conley. Again, the Lakers. Jazz trail by 8. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. Driving in. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Now here's Davis. Here's Westbrook. Westbrook missing again.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Pass to Conley. The feed now to Gobert. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Gobert's got his second bucket of the night.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
To the inside. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Mitchell. And there's the... Oh!
No, he didn't. What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
Westbrook passes to Howard. Davis kicks to James. Davis setting the pick for James. And the dunk by James.
You can't give a steamroller like LeBron that kind of opening. He'll bury you every time.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Back to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. And Utah again with the bucket. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Clarkson in for Mitchell. Jordan sets the pick for Nunn. Well, Smitty, opening day is upon us. You excited for the new season?
I am, Kevin. First of all, you love seeing the new rookie class, how they fit in. Second, a lot of these teams with a lot of trades and moving parts. And some of these franchises that have acquired new coaches.
Two shot.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And Utah making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Jazz trail by 5. He kicks it to Clarkson. Gay outside. It's stolen by Anthony. Inside. Here's Jordan, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of last season's top three-point shooters. 5th, Joe Ingles.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
Clarkson finds Mitchell. Whiteside trying to break free, and again it's Utah.
High percentage looks are easy money for Donovan Mitchell. He's got a great touch from the inside.
Ariza outside. On a screen on Ingles. Ariza against Ingles. Lays it up and banks it in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Clarkson outside. The three-pointer no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. Jordan sets the pick for none. Lobs it up for Jordan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Ingles against Ariza. Passes it to Whiteside. Over none. And Whiteside with the basket on the assist from Clarkson.
The interior, this is where you want to get Whiteside the basketball.
Bazemore with a screen on Mitchell. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Utah's on defense. They trail by 3. It's Ariza on the wing. Ingles covering. 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, GA, who still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
Here's Clarkson. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Bazemore passes to Nunn. The pass to Carmelo. Over Mitchell. Jordan trying to free himself up. And that one's good, Anthony.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Whiteside kicks to Gay. Whiteside sets the pick for Mitchell. And the jam by Whiteside.
Are you serious? Whiteside doing major damage on the offensive glass.
Anthony with the screen on Mitchell. Ariza outside. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. Over Gay. Anthony's shot is off. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. It's a 3-point game. And, of course, this is the first they're seeing of the Lakers.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
Now, here's Bazemore. Jordan Clarkson missing his last shot. Bazemore passes to Carmelo. Ariza against Ingles. Again, the miss by Anthony. Utah's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You won't see his feet too high off the ground, but Ingles finishes at the rim.
Bazemore sets the screen for none. Here's Anthony. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers on top, leading by a point. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
Really getting back into the flow of things, which every team in the NBA goes through that. But, what coaches asked us to do, we've done it. We've done it at a high level, and I think everyone is coming in great shape. Guys look good. They're performing well.
And Greg, we know getting off to a strong start is important when it comes to seeding.
Yeah, I mean, the regular season is a marathon, but still, getting out of the gates well can make a difference.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Rajon Rondo, Anthony out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Davis in at the center. Now, here's Clarkson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Bogdanovich, no luck.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Ingles against LeBron. Davis with a screen on Conley. Here's Rondo driving inside. One up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
You got to respect the attacking mindset of Rondo. Always looking to go right to the cup.
Conley with the screen on Westbrook. Clarkson kicks to Conley. There's the three. The Lakers with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Floats it up for Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Down low, here's Bogdanovich.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
Rondo with a screen for James. Goes up on the high post. Anthony with the screen on Conley. Tries again. The Lakers rebound. Rondo. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Michael Conley picks one up.
The speed of Rondo is not easy to keep up with. When he's driving to the rack, he is looking to get the defense up in the air.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. That one is off. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for the Jazz. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. So we can't get either to fall.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. O'Neal kicks to Bogdanovich. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebound.
Oh, wow! He went high.
That was nice.
Entertaining fans and embarrassing opponents. AD showing us what it's all about.
Ingles passes to Conley. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Westbrook drives in and finished off by Westbrook.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA. And let's check out stats for James. Great showing for him last season. Last season, he chipped in about 25 per, 7 assists and 7 rebounds. And no secret, he can score the ball. #1 on the team last year.
He loves being the go-to guy. You can see it in his swagger. And boy, he sure lit it up last season.
Jazz trail by 7. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says, his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. And Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal player. Thanks, D.A. 4 on the clock. Rondo with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And Davis puts it in.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Gobert the screen. And it's sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
Now here's Rondo. Gobert pulls it in.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Pass to Ingles. Conley against LeBron. And the rejection by James.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Pass to Westbrook. Kicks to LeBron. Pass to Davis. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
The pass to Gobert. Back to Ingles. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from LeBron.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
Now, here's Ingles. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. Gobert finds Ingles. To the paint. Here's Bob.
Love it, love it.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
Rondo with a screen for LeBron. And Davis throws it down.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Utah calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Monk's checked in for Rajon Rondo.
And checking out some numbers for Gobert. Last season, he played outstanding. First in shooting percentage, second in rebounding, and of course, one of the most intimidating rim protectors in the game. He ranked second in the league in blocks.
And last year, he really was the poster boy for scoring efficiency. You could count on one hand the number of bad shots he took. O'Neal dishes to Conley. Six to shoot. From deep three-point range, Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's stolen by Gobert. Now, here's Ingles. He's tightly guarded. Up top, Gobert. O'Neal passes to Bogdanovich. O'Neal a screen on Howard. Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by LeBron.
And they continue to control the glass.
It's Davis on the wing. Defended by Gobert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Gotta be careful how you guard Davis. Given his size, he uses it to absorb contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good.
You know, AD's trophy case really speaks to his abilities as a player. He's won a championship in the NBA and at the collegiate level, and a gold medal as part of Team USA.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Utah. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Michael Conley. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Jordan's checked in. Good on both. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 10. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Now, here's Mitchell. He has 6. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by O'Neal. Ingles with the ball. He's picked up by James. Kicks it out to Gay. Mitchell dishes to Gay. The Jazz working the ball around now. And the basket by Ingles.
This is what Ingles gives you. Good size in the backcourt, high energy, and unbelievable touch from range.
Westbrook with a screen for James. To the middle, Davis. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Russell Westbrook, number 1.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
Two.
Free throw good, Davis.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Whiteside's checked in for the Jazz. Kent Bazemore's checked in for the Lakers. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Russell Westbrook. And both free throws good for Davis.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Whiteside, high post. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got his third assist on the night. Lakers leading by 7. Pass to Davis. Back to Nunn. Lobs it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that is why DeAndre is such a high percentage shooter. Wow.
O'Neal passes to Gay. O'Neal a screen on Davis. Here's Gay. Misses off the right iron.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Nunn passes to Bazemore. Nunn with the screen for Bazemore. And Jordan has it in the corner. Here's Monk. And they get it back. Goes back up. Offensive rebound. Jazz trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Whiteside. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. Jordan takes pride in his defensive capabilities.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And one thing I love about Royce O'Neal is how decisive he is with the ball. When he catches, it's a quick decision, shoot, drive, or swing it.
And I also love how he attacks
Take a break.
closeouts.
Take a break.
Sometimes he's in
2
motion,
shots.
GA, before the pass even hits his hands. And once his feet are in the paint, he's an underrated decision maker.
That's good from O'Neal. The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Anthony's checked in for Davis. O'Neal hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Nunn passes to Monk. Nunn a screen on Clarkson. He takes it in, and then Monk with the dunk.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Here's Clarkson. And Jordan sends it back. Now Monk. And then Monk with the jam.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads up play there from Monk.
O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. O'Neal a screen on Nunn. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Now, here's Clarkson. No points in the game yet for him. Mitchell against Nunn. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Anthony drives in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Ariza's checked in. So Anthony nails both of them. 1:03 left in the second quarter. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Kings. For three, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. And it's Ariza with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. In the corner, Nunn with it. Back to Ariza. Pass to Nunn. And here's Bazemore. Over Mitchell. With 1 on the clock, Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
When DeAndre gets the rock close to the rim, the defense pretty much has no choice but to foul him. Just a big, long, and athletic center.
2 shots.
And that one misses.
And for all the developments Jordan's made to his game, free throw shooting remains a challenge.
Good on the second free throw. Utah with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Passes it to Whiteside. Stolen by Nunn. Outside Anthony. Back to Nunn. Mitchell against Bazemore. Jordan inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
One of the great rebounders in this league. When Jordan does score, this is often how it happens.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. The story of this game orbiting around the clash at the power forward spot.
We've got a heavyweight clash on our hands. This is a star-driven league. You got two fierce leaders going head-to-head, both guys trading blows as each one tries to will his own team to victory. So get some fresh popcorn ready.
All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action and the dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the center filling out the middle. That's the group right now for Utah. Conley with a wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his fourth assist in this one. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 8, the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Westbrook can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 16. Here's Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Monk's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Davis setting the pick for Monk. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard him. Kid just plays with an edge.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Monk. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. That one misses. Jazz trail by 17. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And there's the pass to Davis. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Westbrook kicks to Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 8. Howard with the steal. Down low, and they double up Davis. Monk, no one around him. Offline with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Gobert, the pass to O'Neal. Conley against Westbrook. Mitchell outside. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Good play to get the ball to one of the league's best scorers. Mitchell says, thank you very much.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And a moment to check out now what Utah has coming up. On Wednesday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Friday, they'll head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento. Here's Conley. He has 5. Pass to Gobert. In the corner, O'Neal with it. And Utah, another 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Westbrook passes to LeBron. Westbrook a screen on O'Neal. Gobert with the block.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
The drive by Mitchell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Monk with the ball. He's got 7. Outside, Davis. Clock at 6. Pass to James. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 10 points for him.
The power to shoot a clean 3 from any distance. One of LeBron's many weapons.
Gobert dishes to Mitchell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. O'Neal against James. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. With a break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Rudy Gobert is second.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
O'Neal passes to Mitchell. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Rajon Rondo's checked in for the Lakers. to the wing right side. Back to Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Over Davis. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And a moment now to see some numbers for Donovan Mitchell. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 26 points per game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
The 3 from Davis. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Mitchell dishes to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Passes it to Conley for the 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more. Here we go, his second made from beyond the arc in the second half after having no such luck in the first.
It's Westbrook with the drive and finished off by Westbrook.
And the explosiveness, incredible. I mean, Westbrook just taking off like a rocket towards the rim on these drives.
Now, here's Mitchell. 14 points for him. And slam dunk by Gobert.
On the boards, Gobert is unstoppable, easily winning himself a second chance look.
Rondo with a screen for LeBron. Drives to the hoop. Gobert with the block. Bogdanovich looking around. At the top of the key, Gobert. Mitchell outside. And it's sent back by Howard. And he gets it back. Good on the shot. Lakers leading by 14. Outside Rondo. The pass to Howard. Takes a 3. That shot off the mark. And Utah the other way now. Pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. With the drive. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Right side Davis. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Down by 12. Ingles passes to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Now here's Rondo. Davis setting the pick for Rondo. Trying to end the drought. That shot is off. Good D by Bogdanovich. Ingles against James. And Bogdanovich kicks to Conley. Here's Mitchell. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Lakers leading by 10. Davis, the pass to Rondo. Now here is Davis. Over by Conley. Baseline try, and it's Davis missing. And it's the Jazz's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Whiteside comes in for Rudy Gobert, and Rudy Gay is subbed in for Bogdanovich. Free throw drops for Mitchell. And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film, seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
And so it's Utah here with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Mitchell. Whiteside trying to break free, and it's Mitchell missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Bazemore against Mitchell. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for the Jazz. Lakers leading by 11. Here's Anthony. Gay with the block.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
Conley's shot is off.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now, here's Nunn. He has 5. Anthony against Gay. Shoots from the right block, and he can't bank that one in.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Conley gets the bucket.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Now, here's Bazemore. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Anthony with the screen on Clarkson. Bazemore, and it's Ariza in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Picked by Anthony, 13 feet away. The rebound by the Jazz. Whiteside's got his 6th rebound on the night. Conley kicks to Clarkson. Nice ball movement by Utah. Ingles passes to Clarkson. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got 4 assists now tonight.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Now, here's Nunn. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Clarkson against Bazemore. Whiteside, a screen on Bazemore. Now, here's Clarkson. Defense is right there, and it's blocked by Jordan.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Inside. Fader on the way. Here's Ariza. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Got to get early strikes, guys. Push the tempo. Push the tempo. Here we go.
Frank Vogel moments ago hoping his offense can get better shots by transitioning faster down the floor.
Yeah, if they can get into their flow before the defense gets set, points could be a lot easier to come by.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for the Lakers right now, Davis is out there with Anthony. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's James in at the small forward.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Now, here's Monk. There's the drive, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
I tell you what, he's tenacious on the drive, isn't he? I mean, Monk constantly looking to get to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Bogdanovich is checked in for the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Michael Conley. Both good from the line that time. Jazz trail by 10. Clarkson surveying the floor. The dish to Mitchell. That's tipped and stolen by LeBron. Davis up top. The kick out to Westbrook. Floats it up for Davis. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And you have to love how hard Westbrook goes. It's what allows him to take over games like this.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Back to Mitchell. It's up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Jazz. Bogdanovich against Anthony. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And done a much better job from the line this has. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Utah Jazz. It's a 10-point game. Ingles finds Gobert and stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Gobert with the block. Clarkson on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Clarkson passes to Mitchell. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to LeBron. Westbrook a screen on Ingles. And again, the Lakers no good. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Gobert kicks to Clarkson. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Passes to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Now, Ingles, covered by LeBron. Over LeBron. No good off the front iron. Lakers leading by 8. To the inside. Anthony's shot is off. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now, here's Clarkson. Monk defending. Oh, the lob to Gobert. It's stolen by Davis. Outside Westbrook. Davis setting the pick for Westbrook. And Davis throws it down.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Clarkson passes to Gobert. Back to Clarkson. To the middle. Gobert can't hit. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Anthony's shot is off. Jazz trail by 10. Bogdanovich finds Clarkson. The putback. Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Lakers shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Here's Monk. That one's not going to go. Good D by Mitchell.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovic consistently among the league's top three-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
2.
And he makes the first.
And you love what Bojan Bogdanovic has done to round out his game. Worked very hard to become a complete player.
O'Neal's checked in for Joe Ingles. The Lakers also with a sub. Howard's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And so Bogdanovic nails both of them. Lakers leading by 8. Outside Westbrook. Now the pass to Howard. Outside Davis. Davis with a screen on O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Here's LeBron. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Clarkson on the wing. Monk defending. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Outside Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Howard. And the dunk by James.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
High post, Gobert. Clarkson outside. Misses the 3.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
Pass to Davis. He feeds it to James. It's stolen by Gobert. O'Neal from long range sinks the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Now, here's Clarkson. Going inside, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
And the Jazz call time here.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And the Jazz making a change here. Conley's checked in. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
To Gobert. And it's sent back by Howard.
Who's got Davis?
Here's Monk. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Monk drops them both.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawing some fouls.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
What a sudden drive by LeBron. The defense doesn't get any chance to react.
Pass to Gobert. Mitchell against Westbrook. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Conley.
Smothering defense by LeBron James, using his size and quickness to affect the shot.
Westbrook finds James. Westbrook a screen on O'Neal. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Davis.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here is Conley. And the pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. And it's Conley penetrating. And Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
O'Neal against James. Howard, the pass to Monk. Over Mitchell. The shot by Monk is no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Gobert after the miss from Malik Monk. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
Lakers leading by 13. Here's James. Rebounded by the Jazz. Conley's got his 4th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Gobert. Now, here's Mitchell. Monk defending. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Here's O'Neal for 3. Dives for it, and they recover it. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Lakers. 13-point lead. They shoot again.
And for Westbrook, it's all about staying engaged on defense, using that athleticism and length to pester shooters.
Here's O'Neal, and that one goes long.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Stolen by O'Neal.
Oh, great steal. Is there an aspect of this game they haven't controlled?
Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Makes it off the glass. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Lakers leading by 11. James, the pass to Westbrook. Over Conley. That misses off the backboard. Utah's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. That cuts the lead to single digits. 16 points for Bojan Bogdanovich.
A more physical player at this stage of his career. Bojan is not bothered by the contact on that shot.
Westbrook dishes to Howard. Davis kicks to LeBron. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Davis. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Howard trying to free himself up. And it's Davis missing.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Now, here's Westbrook. And so the Lakers take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Anthony Davis.